5 students, please report to your designated exam rooms. Good luck with your practice exams.
Read your instructions carefully. Again, if any cell phone is seen or heard, it will be confiscated. It is now 9 a.m. You may begin.
Miss John, do you want an instant zero? Keep your eyes to your own paper. Lisa, the exam has started, huh? Lisa? Lisa?
In the news tonight, reports that a Form 5 pupil of the H.R. Joseph High School fell 2 stories over a railing at the school's quadrangle today. Details are still preliminary, but it is alleged that the fall may have been a suicide attempt. The student is now warded at the Couva Pediatric Hospital with serious injuries. She is said to be in critical condition. The Ministry of Education, though contacted, has not yet commented on the incident.
You would hit your own mother, boy! Your own mother! You would hit your own mother, boy! Your own mother! When you leaving here? When you leaving my house? When you leaving my house, boy?
Come.
When you leaving my house?
As soon as she speaks, now come. Just a word, self, Lisa. It's time to talk, girl. It's safe to talk.
Here. Silence in the courtroom, silence in the streets. The biggest fool in Trinidad is now about to speak. Who laugh, who talk, who skin the big teeth. The biggest fool in Trinidad is now about to speak.
Spiraling out of control. Whole world in a roll. And you have no hole. Feel like you can't extol the pain in your soul. Drifting and twisting on the eventual fall. Roll call, house call, you do it all. At home cook and clean, but your mind is a blank slate. To everyone you serving, but you have an empty plate. And don't scream out loud, and don't cry for help. Remember, if you do it by yourself. Lisa here, and Lisa there, and Lisa girl hole in your face. And mommy will be back. It's just how, and when, and where, and by the while, Lisa, you take care. Mind the house, mind your book, mind the way that people look. What happens in this house, stays in this house. What happens in this house, stays in this house. What happens in this house, stays in this house. Doors shut and quiet, Lisa meek as a mouse. But wait. Pause, replay and rewind. Shouldn't now be Lisa time? This is not a cry for help. This is a cry for Lisa. Lisa, save yourself. Nobody here could hear your words if you stay silent, mute and unheard. Just this once. Fight for your cause. Time to hit replay and take Lisa off a pause. Maybe you speak up. Use your words. Your voice, open a world of possibilities, a whole different choice. What happens in this house stays in this house. What happens in this house stays in this house. What happens in this house stays in this house. Then maybe it's time to take Lisa out.
Good afternoon, ladies
Miss Jones.
Alright, have your seats. Today we'll be continuing from where we left off in plate tectonics. Before we continue, did I give you any assignment last week?
Yes, miss. We were supposed to write a paragraph on the process of volcanic eruptions. Yeah, this is the first time I do my homework.
Alright, Miss Jones, since you are so excited, let's hear your paragraph.
How do volcanic eruptions occur? Magma rises through cracks or weaknesses in the Earth's crust. When this pressure is released, example, as a result of plate movement, magma explodes to the surface, causing a volcanic eruption. The lava from the eruption cools to form new crust. Over time, after several eruptions, the rock builds up and a volcano forms.
Very good that you attempted my homework, Marissa. Now next time, don't copy it from Wikipedia. And if you continue to do my homework for the rest of the term, then I'll be impressed.
Sure, miss.
Have your seat. Alright, let's hear from someone else. Where's Lisa? She's not here today.
No, miss. She's here.
Where? Lisa? Is she sleeping in my class?
Miss, she keeps falling asleep since recess time today.
Lisa, wake up!
Sorry, miss. Why did you wake Mom? Do you want to wake up?
Are you not feeling well?
No, miss. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
No, miss. Miss, I just can't handle all of this, miss. It's too much. I'm just trying to balance everything I have to do. I'm trying, but I just can't do it. Miss, I'm studying for mock exams. I'm taking care of Maya and my dad. I'm trying to keep the house clean, trying to be a good student. And miss, I just don't understand why my mom prefers to be away from us. This is just too much.
Lisa, are you sure you want to talk about this here and now, or you want us to be private?
Miss, it does not matter to me. I just need help.
Have your seat. Alright, girls. Put away the books. We'll continue next. Who here is feeling some level of stress? Life can be too much sometimes, overwhelming even. But it is important that we get help when we need it. Even better, before we need it. Lisa has shared with us a little bit of her challenges, which we still have to talk more about, Lisa. Would anyone else like to raise any concerns or vent anything in this setting? Yes, Dana, go ahead.
Lisa, I know situations are not the same, but it's just been so hard to balance everything. My older brother died in a car accident when I was in Form 1, and I still can't get over it. It's hard to care about school, tennis, exams, and I don't know, the newest app when someone you love is gone. Miss, sometimes I just don't care about anything. I wish I could not care. But I just keep feeling like everything is falling apart. And if I stop... Sorry, no matter. It's alright. I'm done.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Dina. And Lisa, it sounds like you have way too much on your plate. So we definitely need to intervene. What is that, lunch?
Yes, miss, but can we continue?
Definitely. If that's what you all want. You can go ahead and eat your lunch if you want, or you can leave if you want. Okay. Anybody else?
Miss, I just don't feel motivated to do any schoolwork. Well, don't we know that? But seriously though, I know y'all think it's because of Jonathan or because I'm slacking off, but...
And Jonathan is?
The boyfriend, miss. The boyfriend. But it's not that though. I just don't like school. And I know I'm supposed to because it's important to my future and stuff, but I really try. My heart just not into And my mom has all these expectations. I'm talking about university. Right now, I just go with the flow. I want to get through CSE.
I hear you, Morrison. Staying motivated is difficult, especially when you don't like school. So we have to make a plan of action, yeah? Girls, you all are not alone. Some of you may be going through so much, and some of you won't share it in a setting like this, but it's important that we get help when we need it. I recently started chatting with a counselor. Having another baby and balancing that with being a good wife and marking your SPs, which some of you still have outstanding, and doing dip. I felt as if everything was becoming too much. I felt as if I was failing everybody in my life. My husband, my children, and you guys. But I'm getting there, one day at a time. But miss, you just never look stressed. You always on point. You'd be surprised how much your teachers go through, sir. Anybody else? Naya, you look like you have something.
No, miss. Mine's not important.
Don't say that. Share anything if you need to.
Miss, I just don't like myself. I doesn't feel pretty.
I don't say that.
It's the truth though. I mean, I just look in the mirror every day and I just doesn't like what I see. But, it's me and such is life. I will get over it some distant day in the future.
Maybe that's true. Or maybe it's something that you have to go through. We all struggle with self-esteem and self-image from time to time. But it's a process, yeah?
Okay, miss, I'm getting fed up with all this heart-to-heart. Can I have my lunch, please?
Yes, sure. Go right ahead. Girls, I'm very happy with our geography lesson. Anybody else? Oh, you all ready for lunch now? Alright, girls, go ahead and have your lunch. And Lisa, I want to thank you so much for speaking up to me. It isn't healthy for us to pretend that everything is okay when it's not. Because all those repressed emotions and pain can have lifelong consequences. So thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
We should do this once in a while.
Like a support group. We could call it stressors. Anonymous. Stressaholics. Hey, I'm Rissa and I'm stressed out.
Yes, sounds like a plan. Alright, girls, go ahead and have your lunch. Also, before I forget, don't think you all distracted me, You see that homework you all didn't do? Try and get it done for next week, please. Miss John.
Yes, miss.
For next week, please. Lisa, come, let's chat. Girls, before I go, can I pray with you all? Is that okay?
Yes, miss.
I need all the prayers I can get.
How things going, Lisa? Any better?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to ask about that. Things getting better. Miss Jones and Miss Reese arranged for us to talk to someone, so we started going once a week. Nice. Is that psychologist or something, eh? Not really. More like a counselor. We just talk things through and try to figure out how to balance everything.
That's good.
Yeah, I still have a lot to do, but it's not that bad.
What about Auntie? She say if she coming back?
Well, she may come back when I have exams. Even if she comes, I hope it's just for a while.
Okay, well, at least she may be here for some time.
Yeah, I hope she comes, especially for Maya.
If she comes for exam time, maybe you could get a break.
Arich, I hope you all didn't watch this week's episode without me,
Oh Maya, I got this at school today. Here.
For my collection, Lily?
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
Wow, thanks, Lily.
Good afternoon, girls.
Hi, Daddy.
Afternoon, Dad.
How was school? Good?
It was so funny, Daddy. Michael was showing us lunchtime how he's danced to the music, and then his chair pulled on, and the whole class started to laugh. Good afternoon, Miss Shirley. Good afternoon. morning, so we pack dinner for tomorrow.
Okay, girls, let's eat. Then we'll get ready to go chat with Miss Barnes.
Okay, I'm going to add this stone to my collection.
My. Before we go, let me talk to you guys for a bit. I know it's been hard for you all these last few years, and I haven't been there as I should. I'm sorry, but I'll do much better.
You're doing good, Daddy.
Yes, we're doing much better.
We will be alright, girls.
We will be alright.
Girls are to be seen and not heard. What happens in this house stays in this house. What happens in this house stays in this house. What happens in this house stays in this house.
You're holding on through the roads long and you see the lights in the dark of things when you stand